works. Perry Roden, welcome back. Halo back. Just got dinner. Did you miss anything in the past couple of minutes? Not really. Um, did you get you got your game and you downloaded it, right? Um, she on your list. Wait, what? Why wasn't he trapped in a cave watching the last time we saw him? Oh, are we talking about X Files for that? And is she on my list for Karen Gillan? I don't actually have a list, and if I actually met any celebrities, no, I'm not gonna. There's no acceptable celebrities that it's okay for me to cheat on my wife with. I wouldn't ever actually cheat on her, regardless celebrity or not. Let's get that out there and get that straight. It was just a joke. um, Redrew, hey, have you been?
Miss Scar's wife standing behind
Oh
me.
yeah, no, she was there.
With a frying pan.
She laughed at the joke. It was a joke. She laughed. It was all right.
She said, "Well, if you go for them, I go for this."
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not having that. See, that's why I don't like the idea, because it works both ways.
How do you see messages? Where is that? Comms?
Yeah, comms.
And then how do you copy something from there?
I imagine Control C, Control V. I don't know.
I've already left. I'll meet you back at the.
Are you talking about copying a GPS or what?
The coordinate that was pasted into chat.
Okay, then that's just it just shows up in GPS. Look at your GPS. It's already there. You have to see it in comms first.
Yeah, he sent a private message.
Okay, so he didn't send it faction wide. He sent it specifically to you.
Yeah.
Then did you click on? Did you go to comms and click on his name?
Yeah, and I see it, and I can't click on anything in there. And then I see it in the faction.
That's an incomplete GPS. It looks like. No, it's there. It should. I have it. You were talking about Ionic Wake number 1, 1305,
Okay,
31.
So now it shows up in GPS.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
You had to actually see it. Maybe you had to click on it. I clicked on it. I didn't mean to or anything, but it's there, and I have it, and I can. And it wasn't even really private, I guess.
Did you find it? Anything at that location, Ion, or is it just empty?
There was a little bit of stuff there, but
There is
not a lot.
Yeah, there's a couple of rocks right near me. I haven't checked. Have you
Can
looked
you
at
lead
these?
me to the one you saw silver on?
It's either one of these on this chain. There's 3 in this chain that I'm looking at, and it's either this one or the one to my left or the one to my right.
Well, I've been to the one to your right, and that's platinum, iron, and ice.
Oh, I thought I.
Alright, now let me make sure I know which one you're talking about as that. Is this the one you're pointing at now you haven't gone to? Or you did go to?
That's the one I did go to.
Okay, then let's check the other one. I'm pretty sure that's what it looked like anyway. It was really scrawny. But it did have a good sized silver deposit. Yeah, it's right here. Oh yeah, that's a great amount actually.
Hey, Scar, I got a request. Next time you do a server restart or whatever, this is a basic mod. It's just for letters. It's a letter block mod.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's handy. Very low cost in building.
Oh, letter mod is great. I used to have it.
Yeah, so next time, if you could.
Adding it now, and when we restart, it'll be there.
Alright, Ian.
Awesome.
You want to find some salvage now?
We need the silver.
Are you just hand drilling some, or I mean, we should really come back with the actual driller, right?
Yeah, we should. We're gonna go back to base, and I'm gonna get the driller. You can go if you want.
Okay, I'll go find salvage, and you're gonna go mine.
Yeah, but I need to lift back to base first.
Ah, okay. You're not just gonna suicide.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm hoping this isn't.
Actually,
Do you, hey, Ion? Do you know if I actually submit a change to the instance, is it going to automatically reset?
it should no. All right, I'll go ahead and suicide, man.
Let me check how long since our last save before I do this. I'd hate to like have one of these ships drifting or somebody be in transit or something,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just like, oh, reset.
MySpace engineers crashing.
Did that kill you?
I didn't
Ryan?
do it.
Yeah, it threw me off, dude.
I hope you don't mind, dude.
That was funny.
I figured you were going there for a reason. I was
It's
like,
been
okay.
8 minutes since our last save. I'll apply this after the next time it actually saves, but it's sitting there in the list, and all I have to do is just apply it. Artemai Die, hey, how's it going? Sneaky had to take off. If he's still here, good night. If not, sorry, miss you.
Does it do a hot pack?
Thank you, Artemai. So what do you miss? I can't, yeah. I can't recap when people go away, I wish I could, but I don't know when you left, and even if you said BRB, sorry, not keeping track of it. Just, that's too much. Too much to
There
ask.
were no ships blown up.
Yeah, nothing bad has happened. Nothing amazing's happened. Well, no,
Many
it
people
depends
have
on when you left. Did you see us chase down the cargo container? That was amusing. There was a cargo container attached to this ship, which was actually, this ship was sitting here parked, I guess over here, and he was clearing this ship out. He's been gutting it. I think, yeah, it's going to be this one. So he was gutting this ship, and he had the ship I just left, that red one, just like parked here, and there's a cargo container sitting here, and it was attached via connector. But it was just a floating cargo container and connector. He must have come up and docked to the ship, and then gutted everything around it, and then was storing everything in the cargo container. Well, I went to go move it so I could go take this apart with the big, grinder, so that we could let's just salvage the whole thing. Let's not gut it. Let's salvage it. And
You had nukes.
anyways, I moved fast enough that it broke the connection on the cargo container, and the cargo
can't
container
move
went floating
faster than-
away.
Can't
And
move
actually,
faster than-
Rhoda is who we're talking about. Good morning, Rhoda. So yeah, I was trying to help out over here and clear this area because everything's parked all sorts of weird. We're OCD on our servers, so everybody try to park like level and like orderly, not just like it's a junkyard. Because
I'm
like,
actually creating the parking lot right now.
excellent, that's great. But yeah, let's not park our ships haphazardly. I'm pretty sure you want to keep the red ship, Rhoda. We're guessing here, but obviously the red ship you need to make some adjustments to it because you have a flaw in your design, by the way. Come on to TeamSpeak and we'll tell you what's what on that. But more or less, it's a good ship. We just need to make a little tweak to the cargo conveyor system. But I'm going to salvage this if you didn't... like, now that you're here, I'll wait and let you decide what you're going to do with it. I'm going to go and tap this other one. But I was trying to get all these ships out of the way. I hadn't even gotten a chance to look at this. That was my plan. I was going to look at all these and say, okay, I think all of these can go goodbye. This one's kind of cool, though. We might hold on to this one. But, like, these are a dime a
small
dozen.
ship or the cookie?
No, of course we're holding on to the cookie, but there's this long, thin one. I don't know where you are.
I think it's another
You know
one
what
of the
that
Stargate
is?
ones.
That's
It look-
SGU.
yeah. This is a very tiny SGU. I was
Yep.
gonna say it looks vaguely like SGU, but
It's a
What
fighter
its
version
name
of it.
was.
what is it?
It's called Universe.
Yeah,
Oh,
Stargate
the
Universe.
Name of the
Yeah.
ship.
The Destiny is what it was.
Yeah.
Universe Destiny.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually sitting. I just popped into it now, and
Thing is, if it really was the Destiny, you'd have to put an AI in it.
yeah.
And it would have to be
Yeah, Ancient Destiny.
5,000% larger.
Yeah, I want to hold on to an Ancient Destiny. But okay, so Rhoda, you are here. So was I right? Were you gutting that ship? Is it alright to just grind it down entirely?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grind them all
Yeah, we're gonna grind that with the big one. Your red one. The problem was, you had it connected to a cargo container that was not attached to anything. And so when I went to go move your red ship, the cargo container went flying, but it was full of stuff. We did actually catch it. We did get it, but it was a pain in the butt.
That was fun.
It was an adventure though, so I'm not complaining. I like to have those adventures, but let's not go out of our way to create them. Now it says second.
God damn it.
But anyways, we got it. The one thing I noticed on your ship here though is that your conveyor system, you got this connector on the front, and it leads right into your oxygen tank. Well, your oxygen tank is connected to the cockpit, and then the cockpit's connected to the cargo container in the back. The problem is it's connected via small connector somewhere.
It's not a problem. It's not supposed to be on there anyway.
What is not?
It was just temporary. For
No, the one in the front is fine. You mean the connector itself isn't supposed to be there?
It's not supposed to be there at all.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you have no connection for your cargo container to your oxygen generator.
I don't need it.
Okay. All right.
It's a fully designed design.
Okay. We were trying to load things in there and to get it all in there, and we couldn't do it, so we had to put on another connect. We threw a container on the bottom so that we could suck it all in, because otherwise we were trying to manually do it while the ship was drifting. That was a pain, and we just couldn't do it. So
Yeah.
it's already back to your original design then, except for you could remove that connector if you want, if that's not part of the design. So
Got another ugly ass firefly.
those were my only thoughts. Ugly what?
Walk away.
Ugly firefly. Oh, you mean it's just a bad?
Yeah,
Bad impression?
It's that poorly designed firefly huge
Uh,
ship, yeah.
Uh,
But I am here with 2 ships. If
I
anyone
want a
wants to
real
help me salvage.
firefly.
Dude, yeah. Be sweet.
The what do you call them? I have to think. Damn it.
I hate it when I have to do that.
This is actually a
So,
cool looking small ship.
has anybody been
know, it's
turning
large.
any ore?
I keep trying to, but other things happen.
Hey, I found a large ship grinder welder. As well as that firefly. I'm gonna bring this grinder welder back first. This might actually find use.
But anybody been running ore?
Like I
We've
was
been
trying to
scouting.
say, I want to, but I keep not.
We've been scouting ore.
We don't have a real mining ship, do we?
Well, as far as I know so far, the red ship is still the only one with the boosted refinery. So if you do get any, just toss it in there until we make some arrangements on the station. Because we got to move on the station, we got to move to refineries and attach the efficiency modules to it.
Did you get that save uploaded? Or
And-
Oh, is this the parking lot?
Yeah.
Nemesis with the lights all around the lighted border.
Yeah, we don't want people crashing into it with it not being lit up.
Sure, I like it. Okay,
It'll be solar.
okay.
I was not sure if this is going to be the parking lot or the scrapyard to be scrapped. If people are bringing back scrap ships,
Okay.
so it's a start.
Mhm.
So did the recent save happen?
Human
And
in your chamber timed out.
Does that text block push?
It's not here.
crash?
No.
We don't know.
See, I have to actually go check to see when those saves happen, and it looks like it's every 20 to 30 minutes. I think it should be
Human
20-minute
entered your
save,
chamber.
so it should happen in 4 minutes. If everybody can make sure you're not flying in 4 minutes, like get
Human
yourself
entered your
get
chamber.
yourself to the point where we could actually log out if we had to. So get yourself. You got 4 minutes. And who's entering and leaving and entering and if you disconnected left and stuff.
I am 36,000 away.
Channel
Just
switch.
popped in
Hey.
like a longer ago.
Alright.
Dude.
So yeah, I'll probably be playing Ark with you guys too if you get around to it.
Oh man.
I got it installed.
Matrix gets back on.